The 80s have seen many advancements in technology on motocross and off-road motorcycles. Engine, suspension, and tires all benefited from changes that make today's bikes faster and safer. However, one area still uses the same 20-year-old design, the handlebars, the vital link between man and machine. National champion Guy Cooper has been chasing the title for many years and is well known for demanding the most from his equipment.
Guy, I noticed you're using the new Answer Duralite handlebars. How long have you been using them?
I used them in the off-season in Europe, and ever since I started developing them, I've been riding them, and I like them.
The crossbar, I really thought it would be tough to learn to ride without it, but man, I adapted. I really like it. Matter of fact, I couldn't imagine riding with a crossbar now. It seems like that would be so like ancient to ride with a crossbar anymore. You're backing up if you're riding with a crossbar.
And what do you think about using a handlebar that's got no crossbar or anything for support?
Well, I didn't like it at first. It looked kind of funny, but after working with it, something I used to always do with a conventional crossbar was catch the mouth guard of my helmet leaning over the front end, and now I have another inch or two of forgiveness there, so it's turned out to be something that I really like.
Dallas, some guy fell in front of me and landed on his bike and just totally wadded myself up and got up. I'm like, oh man, my bars are going to be toast. And shoot, luckily they were straight. If anything, the bars definitely don't bend. It's something else that bends. That's one thing ProTaper is known for, is their bars not bending. I've just been amazed with it. They were easy to adapt to, and like I said, I love the product. It's really good stuff.
This is my need for more.
Man, I've used ProTapers probably back in, I think it was 2000, so it's been about 5 years, and I think they've improved their product a lot, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, I really like that black diamond grip. It has a lot of traction, good for the hands, and no blisters. They're good.
We've been using the bars since last October. They work a lot better than the normal conventional bars, and all our riders seem to be a lot happier with them.
And were the riders kind of concerned or nervous about riding with a bar with no crossbar?
Normally we had the crossbar in there and it was a big problem, and now when they go over the bars or they crash, they don't tend to hit the bar with their knees or anything, and it works out a lot better.
The ProTaper's bars, I've been using them for I think the last 4 years now, since I've been at factory Yamaha, and actually I used them 1 year when I was in Yamaha in Australia. Just never had a problem with braking, bending, anything like that. Just the confidence to know that you can be on the edge, and at any given time you could cartwheel pretty big and always seem to pick up your bike and always no problems with the bars. So that's definitely a confidence booster. Not that you want to be throwing it down and testing too often, but when you got to test them, they do their job. Previous years that I've ever used any different brand of bar, it's always, it seems like I've always, had cuts and scars from crossbar pads, and has a little bit of flex, which is kind of nice. These bikes are you know, getting aluminum frames and things like that, and they're becoming stiffer and stiffer. So to have a bar that, you know, acts like a suspension as well, it's kind of nice.
ProTaper is good stuff. I've never had a pair bend, break, flex, beyond comfort or anything. They're great bars. Never experienced anything bad with ProTaper, and that's the truth, not just because they're a sponsor. It's the truth. I've never had a bad experience with their product. I've ridden for a couple other bars, and when I got a chance to try the ProTapers, and the bend that I like is the KX High, and Twitch is running them now. He loves them. He rode my bike a couple weeks ago, and now he's got the same bars on his bike as I do on mine.
Mr. Patchy Adams over here got me hooked on the ProTapers. I rode his piece of crap bike, and the only thing that was good on it was the handlebars, so I was like, hey, I'm getting a set of them bars, buddy. These are the only bars I've changed to in like the last 6 years probably. I've been running other bars and they're not that good, and want to be the best, so I went out and got the best bars, buddy.